Questions here for Braxten. Again, just put your name in the chat and we'll get started. Start with Trace Travers.
Yeah, Braxten, just first and foremost, how did it feel getting back to playing this week after the 2-week layoff for you?
It felt great. Definitely looking forward to it. The 2 weeks was kind of a bummer, but I kept in shape knowing that sometime I'll be back. So it felt great to be able to get out there again today.
Yeah, and on that 4th and 1 stop, can you walk us through what you saw on that play and how you kind of, came down and made the play?
Yeah, we all knew we needed to do whatever it takes to get the guy on the ground behind the line. So I came off the edge. I think it was read zone at me, and I was just in position to make the play, and that's what happened.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll hear from Jeff Ferrata.
How much did you get to practice this week, and how ready did you feel for this game?
I started practice on Wednesday, so I got Wednesday, Thursday, then I walked through on Friday. But before that, I was in the meetings and watching film, so I could kind of get a feeling for Oregon. So just definitely the physical side. I lost a little bit because I didn't get those Monday, Tuesday physical practices, but still felt really good and came back quick.
And when you come back from a couple of weeks off, do you have any idea how you're going to respond, or is it you have to wait and see?
I felt pretty confident coming off the 2 weeks, just because stayed watching film, stayed in shape, didn't lose any conditioning, so definitely still felt confident.
And if I could ask you another question, talk about what you see from Cam Good and what kind of game he had tonight.
Yeah, Cam Good, insane. I think 3.5 tackles for losses definitely makes my job easier when I have to only set the edge for a second because Cam already tackled the guy. But Cam's obviously an insane player. Gonna play on Sunday, so we're just thankful that's the guy across from me. Makes my job a lot easier.
The coach said he thinks that was his best game, but also believes he can be better still. How much better can he be than he was tonight?
I think Cam still has another gear, and just gonna keep getting better and better. So it's gonna be fun to watch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And to move to Rusty Simmons with the Chronicle.
Yeah, you kind of hit on it already, but how do you stay in shape in isolation or quarantine or whatever we're calling it?
Yeah, so body weight stuff, because I didn't have any weights. Then I just go out into the street and run, do a little bit of sprints, so stuff like that.
And were you surprised at all by how quickly it came back and the way that you were able to perform tonight?
I don't think I was surprised at all. I kind of knew that I had to just get right back into it coming off the break. So I was prepared and ready to step back into it.
And then we've talked to several of the guys about maybe what the locker room was like or halftime conversations were like. You get 2 rough ones right before halftime, and now all of a sudden you're trailing. What was that like, and what was the confidence level going back into the second half?
We all knew we just had to step up. A couple of big plays we let up, but we were confident and knew we had to pitch a stop, and that's what we did. So the defense came out big. KD made some great plays. Cam made some great plays. So everyone all around was all in.
Right on. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Any more questions? Okay. Thanks, Braxten.